So the big drama around the new James Bond game is that they added Denuvo DRM, and they did this right before the game launched. So anyone who pre-ordered early on PC had no idea that Denuvo was going to be in the game until a few days before release. Now on PC, this game has around 68,000 players on the launch day. This could be higher or lower on console, but as usual, we don't have access to those numbers. So Denuvo is a piece of software that's meant to slow down piracy on PC. The software has been known to affect the FPS in certain cases, so you could see a drop in frames during gameplay. Studios would spend millions to make the game, and pay even more to have Denuvo in their game, only for it to affect the honest players who are going to pay full price for the game in the end. And pirates will always find a way to bypass Denuvo. But the other problem with Denuvo is that eventually it will get cracked, and people will find a way around it, because Denuvo was cracked just after this game was released. A team was able to find a way to bypass the Denuvo security checks. So really, after the studio spent a lot of money to add Denuvo to this new James Bond game, it was pointless because people found a way around Denuvo right as the game was released. So is it really worth investing into Denuvo at this point, seeing as how every version of Denuvo gets cracked eventually? Some might take longer, but getting cracked on release day really shows that it's not as good as they expect it to be. I remember when Resident Evil Requiem had Denuvo, and back then almost nobody said anything. Then Crimson Desert would add Denuvo to the Steam page about 1 week before release. Then people got mad. But this did not change anything. The game still went on to make 5 million sales across multiple platforms. When the game launched 2 months ago, they had a peak of 276,000 players, and now it's down to around 36,000 per day on Steam. So really, is it even worth investing into Denuvo anymore? I mean, some take longer to crack, but others get cracked even faster. I mean, getting cracked on 1 day's release, that's pretty bad. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.